Hey everyone, welcome to Tech Down Over. I'm Rick Zanotti, and today Harold Muliati is with me. No Geoff, he's working. Harold's going to be running the video switcher, mixer, and co-hosting. It's going to be a short show. We're going to talk about what's happening with some new products and some other ones coming out. Here we go. Oop. Here we don't go. Speakers. This show is sponsored by Relate Corporation at www.relate.com, your training and video partner.
And we're back.
That's a live show for you. It's so easy to have switches not move back. It's a tough one. So that was our speak. We were testing the microphones and speakers, and it just got missed. But anyway, here we are. Canon announced they announced it before, but they released the Canon 90D, and it looks good. It's an APS-C sensor, 32.5 megapixels. That's the largest APS-C sensor camera out there right now, bar none. The resolution, from what I've seen in pictures and video, looks great. It's got 4K now. The 80D didn't. It has 4K. Full sensor readout, though there is a higher resolution mode which gives you a slight, and it's a very slight crop. So with the crop you get a little bit more detail. It zooms in a bit and you get more detail. It has good low light performance. Only one SD card, but yeah, so what? A lot of professional cameras only have one SD card. It'd be nice to have two, honestly, but they didn't. And what else? It's got some other nice new features, but it's got in-body image stabilization, so it's got that, and it's got it also on lenses that support IBIS. So you do have stabilization, and just a great little camera. I don't know if we'll get it in time for Friday's show. If we do, we'll talk about it. If not, we'll do a separate show on it. But we are going to be ordering it because it looks like a pretty good, decent camera. It has... the one thing I don't know is what kind of HDMI output it has, if it's clean or not. They didn't talk about that anywhere. So we'll see. We'll see if that can be used for other things, like with recorders or stuff, or not. Supposedly you can, but I don't know. I haven't seen anybody talk about it or demo it. So that's one thing. And Blackmagic Design, we may be getting a studio camera in here, it's called a micro cinema camera that acts as a studio camera. It's about the size of a tennis ball, kind of like one big
Like the GoPros, right?
Like the GoPro, yeah. It's like a big GoPro. It's a much bigger GoPro. And it has a Micro Four Thirds mount. We may get one. They've been out for about a couple of years, but we may get one in the studio just to test out and see how well it works. What else do we have? Blackmagic also has a new video switcher. It's the Mini ATEM, which is coming out in November. It's like $300. That's nothing. So we'll talk about that a little bit. What you can get for not that much money that runs a show like this one beautifully.
Yeah. And the Blackmagic, their micro cinema, it has like those ones have an additional capability so that you can control them completely via SDI connected to an A10. I think that this Mini A10 will also do it.
The micro one, yeah. The Mini A10 would probably do it too.
Yeah.
Which is cool, which is really kind of neat.
So I think you can have multiple cameras attached to these and just, individually.
Wait. I don't know if the Mini ATEM has SDI. That's a good question. Now that you brought that up, I'm not sure because SDI and for $300, that's really cheap.
And yeah, their special control thing is only through SDI.
Yep. So we'll find out because it's new. It's only just been announced. One thing I love is the CEO of Blackmagic Design does all the demos. He gets up there and announces the products and shows you how they work. He goes on a little long sometimes, but you know what? It's pretty cool watching a CEO of a company that size actually take enough interest in the product to demo it and play with it.
And especially that, they are a video and broadcasting products company,
Yep.
so it makes sense that he's getting up there and broadcasting.
He's got passion. I
Yeah.
love it. I love seeing him. You know what? Thank you, Black Magic. It's kudos to you for putting your money where your mouth is. He's even done demos on Resolve. I mean, this guy's
Yeah.
great.
He
So
did-
Black Magic, way to go.
Yeah,
Way to go.
he did the release videos on the last version of Resolve, and he did a video on their beta version.
Yeah, he is cool. I hope he doesn't retire soon because he's not a kid anymore. But you know what? Stay on. You're good. Black Magic, you guys make yourselves proud. I think you do a great job. So anyway, there's other stuff we'll talk about on Friday. Meanwhile, right now we're also testing the microphone sounds, make sure we're not clipping. People said we were clipping, and I think we were. We had some issues between the mixer and the compressors that was causing a little clipping. So one person complained, and that made us look, and we're like, hey, you're right. So hopefully that'll fix any issues we've had with that. And with that, we bid you a fond adieu. Have a good one, everyone. Have a great week. We'll see you on Friday with Geoff. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
And it's a